Yeah. Great tune. Great tune. Sunrise.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes till we're live.
Sunrise, there's a new sun arising in your eyes. You can see in the horizon. You're the biggest part of me.
Oh, that was awesome. Did anyone see that?
They're like,
The door opened, a man and woman walked in, she was ahead of him, and they looked and went, oh, and boom. It's like, oh, shit, music.
Smart people.
How you doing, man?
yeah, they were like, we didn't move here from California to see a bunch of fucking music.
Yeah.
We didn't move here from California to listen to music.
Or somebody to drive people off of this street to buy a condo to move
Hey.
to California to see a bunch of music. No, I did not say that.
Who else is here? Anyone I know? How does this work if, like, the crowd's being really loud?
I know.
I guess they handle crowd control? Yeah. Or should I?
Hallelujah. Welcome.
Woo,
People and ladies of the Brixton.
Brixton.
How are we doing?
Yeah.
We are comedians interviewing musicians. This is our last show of 2019.
Wow.
What is it, like 112, 130? It's something like that. We had our 100th episode this year. It was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
We
it
are
was a
very
good
excited
time.
to close out our year here at the Brixton. Love you,
too.
Tim. Mean it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys all so much for joining us tonight. This is my beautiful co-host, Kim Stacy.
Hi.
Yeah, there we go. That's where you're supposed to clap.
Thanks, Mom. And this is my beautiful co-host, Becky Jo Neal.
Hi.
There you go.
We have a very special guest tonight, but we were going to talk about our favorite moments of the year first.
Yeah. Holy crap. What a freaking year.
I have to thank, our best part was patrons. Got to thank them.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't have done it without patrons. And what if you're new to the show? What's a patron?
Who
How do I
knows?
become one?
Pa-
Thanks for
pa-
asking.
Patron? How do you say that?
Pa-
Patron.
pa-
Yes.
Patron.
Patron. You can become a patron today if you want to. In the back, we have a little sign up. You can also go to CIMP.live, sign up there. We'll give you a T-shirt tonight.
Woo.
Very soft shirts.
Soft shirts.
It's cuffing season. Get a soft shirt.
Soft shirts make great Christmas presents.
It's true. And free promotion for your weird aunt.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, and thanks to our sponsors, too. They were also a big part of our year.
Austin Eastsiders.
Mm-hmm,
Heck yeah.
Fan of them. And New Standard Manufacturing,
Yeah.
which also makes our shirts.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Love 'em.
What was one of your best moments this year, Kimmy?
Well, I don't know if I can say this enough, but I was in a poopery commercial this year.
Hey! It's true.
And that
It's
pretty
true.
much
Cheers
just
to
topped that
that.
out. I wrote into every alumni newsletter and was like, Kim Stacy was in a poopery commercial, so suck on that.
Did they post
Jesse
about
on
it?
Broadway.
Ooh, no, they
Yeah.
did not post about it. They did.
No. No one cares.
Haters.
Yeah, everyone poops.
No.
What
I
about
mean,
you?
well, I taught my dog 2 new tricks.
You did?
Yeah, she now knows Pretty Please and put that shit away. That's about
Oh, that's good.
it. Yeah,
yeah.
Pretty Please is a lot cuter.
Yeah, my roommate's
okay.
still learning that too.
Mm.
I'm also really proud of brunch at Alamo Draft House
True that,
I've
Kim
been taking
Stacy.
care of.
If you haven't seen
Yeah,
Kim
yeah,
Stacy in a brunch we
yeah.
trust, it is a sickening
It's a
show.
good time. It's at the Ritz every Sunday, and it's really freaking fun. And all we do is drink and yell. So
Yes.
pretty much my dream job.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's a good time.
I finally figured out when and how to exfoliate.
Good for you.
Yeah, I was doing it too much. I didn't know you could do it too much. I thought it was like a thing. Just be super clean.
What are you exfoliating?
Oh, everything.
Just everything.
Yeah. where
Is
the
there
sun
something you
don't shine.
cannot exfoliate that gets
Oh.
angry if you exfoliate it?
Yeah, but this is a children's show, so.
Okay, cool. And then I am also really thankful for this show because I started
Aw.
doing this show this year.
Mhm.
And in February,
True that.
it will be my full year that I've been on the show.
Yeah, Kim Stacy.
So, holy crap.
Ooh, you got a
They-
drum roll
And a toot.
and a
And he's been like, wait a minute. I said only 20 episodes. What the hell? Yeah, no.
Chris
been
is
on
doing the
here.
math now. No. They're gonna let me go and keep you on.
Absolutely.
I am celebrating this last week of December. Will be my 1,000th show at Esther's Follies.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? I've never done anything 1,000 times except embarrass my mother. That is it. That is it.
And then you're doing twofer. Because
Twofers.
you're embarrassing your mother and doing Esther's
Oh,
Follies.
every damn day.
Yeah, that's
know.
good.
Be the embarrassment you wish to see in your mother's eyes. That's what I always say.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know.
Exfoliate
It's been a
that,
big
Mom.
ass year. Round of
Yeah.
applause for all you for showing up and having a
Yeah.
kick-ass year,
Heck
too. You're
yeah.
all still here.
Cheers to the year.
'Tis the season.
'Tis the season to,
To avoid
get drunk.
DUIs.
Fa la la
Yeah.
la. Shot, shot, shots.
Oh, yeah, there we go. We're
There
on the
it
same
is.
page.
Absolutely.
Do you want to hear some music? Miss
Oh
Kim
gosh,
Stacy?
I'm so freaking excited.
just sweating with anticipation.
Mostly
and-
because of the sweater.
Yeah, and anxiety and
Mostly
non-breathable
because
wool.
Santa's pouch is really full. Everyone keeps asking me because for the podcast listeners, I have a button on my shirt that says "Unwrap Me"
It means exactly what you
on a
think it
package of Santa, and everyone's like, "What's in there?" And I was like, "His dick.
means. His dick's in a box.
His dick's in a box."
Like true mall Santa
yeah, absolutely.
fashion. His dick
yeah.
is in a box.
Happy Hanukkah, Rachel. Here you go.
No. Well, if you should post it online on,
Yeah.
on Twitter. We'll show them, or Twitter on whatever, Instagram.
Sure.
Any social media.
Whatever.
I'm 75 all of a sudden. We should
We'll put
tweet
it on
that.
MySpace and LinkedIn. And
AOL that.
You can guess what is in Santa's pouch.
Amen. All right, who are you going to make eye contact with tonight?
I'm going to make eye contact. Ben, I'm not going to make eye contact with you. I want to make
I'll make eye contact with you, Ben.
I'll make eye contact with this man at the bar.
Ooh.
He's standing up. He's got himself a brewski.
There he
He's
is.
shrugging a little bit. He's not sure. He's like, I don't know. She was just talking about Santa's dink. Should I make eye contact with her?
Tis
And
the
then he pointed
season.
down. We're definitely making eye contact.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Count of three.
All right.
1,
1, 2, 3.
David Messier,
everybody.
ladies and gentlemen.
Give it
Round of
up.
applause.
She heard a voice and it sounded like her man, but through a window down an alley, and she could not understand. It makes no difference to me where she lays or where she stands. Had I heard the sound, I'd just extend some simple lie I could pretend. But she came to me and she laid out her hand. She had all the money but lacked the nerve to be a man. There's no reason for me to take a part in this plan. Oh, I gave her all I had to give way back when we were lovers. Then now the only thing I need from her is space. Whoa, whoa, she's a viper. She's a killer. She's a slithering son of man. She's a small snake in the tall grass with the long legs, and she got a plan. And I'm not trying to sound funny, but the devil wouldn't shake her hand. Hell, she's a viper. She's a killer. And you're her man. I stood in the alley at the window, I did stare, trying to decipher all the voices I could hear. One was familiar to me, it was the sound of a hurting man. sound I made when we was kids, when she was my best loving friend, and I knew right then he made the same mistake. Whoa, 'cause she's a viper, she's a killer, she's the slithering son of man. She's a small snake in the tall grass with her long legs, and she got a plan. And I'm not trying to sound funny, but the devil wouldn't shake her hand. Yeah, she's a viper, she's a killer, you're her man. Smoke showed the sunrise through that window, gun in hand, looking over his body, making sure that he was dead. Way too easy for me to take the life of a hurting man, but I knew that I had done a favor here. Oh, she's a viper, she's a killer, she's a slithering son of a man. She's a small snake in the tall grass with her long legs, and she got a plan. And I'm not trying to sound funny, but the devil wouldn't shake her hand. Hell, she's a viper, she's a killer, and you're her man.
Viper, killer.
She's a viper, she's a killer, and you're her man.
Viper, killer.
She's a viper, she's a killer.
All right, Brixton, keep it
Brixton,
going.
give it up.
All right.
Hot damn.
Heck yeah, what an intro.
Yeah, this is our amazing holiday show with the very, very festive Brixton. I got to say, Tim, knock it out of the park with the awesome Christmas decorations. It is
Oh.
adorable in here. Oh, Sarah!
That was
Yeah,
my
Sarah
line.
did this, man.
Sarah's the best. So she is adorable. Okay, thank you all so much for it. Thank you, Tim and Sarah, for having us. Would you guys? This is quite. We've noticed something in the first song.
Well, first of all, it is winter now in Austin because it's below 60. But all the men in here are rocking some badass beards.
We got some bad beards in
We've
this
got
building.
really amazing ones on stage here. We've got some really great ones in
Like
the
not-
audience.
Yeah, like not necessarily like bushy or whatever, but like
Yeah.
trimmed, pristine. Got the oil. They have the
well
kits.
kept facial hair.
Several different kinds of brushes.
Yes.
That's just got to point that out. Also, if you're you're enjoying yourself and having a good time listening to this band, there are little tiny receptacles. I don't know.
buckets.
Jordan, pick up that tiny bucket and show the house.
Teeny tiny
That's what those tiny buckets look like.
At those buckets.
Drop some ducats in those buckets. Just came up with that. That one's free. The next one's
in
$12.
the buckets.
Put money in those buckets for the band. 100% of that goes to the band. So if you're having a good time, please, please, please tip the band.
Absolutely.
It's the holiday season. Also, don't be a dick.
There it is. Don't be Santa.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and now we're talking about the band. Let's introduce yourselves. Go ahead and
Yes.
tell us who you are.
What's up, everybody? Hey,
Yay!
what's up, everybody?
Yeah.
Come on, how we doing, everybody?
There we go.
My name is David Messier, and I'm here to play some songs for you tonight, and hopefully they contribute to the comedy. And on keyboards is not only a very talented and brilliant musician, but the producer of my last record and my musical director, Mr. Dave Madden, right here.
Yeah.
On vocals, a woman who you all should know and Google and check out and listen to her music. It is incredible. Miss Barbara from Stone Mountain, Georgia, Miss Barbara Nesbitt.
Woo!
Stop yelling at me.
It's good.
And playing the cajon tonight, he's usually behind a drum set, but he's a badass drummer as well, Mr. Brady McElroy.
Yay.
Thank you guys so much for being here. This
Yeah,
is a
appreciate
very
it.
This is great.
like star-studded band you have here.
Yeah.
Just like you're just
Very
packing
fortunate. Very fortunate.
Loaded.
laying it on thick. How did you guys all get to meet each other?
You know, at a bar like normal people. you
There
know.
it is. In a
Heard
normal
that.
way, a band forms in Austin.
My next four partners are in this room. They just have no idea.
Yes,
Nobody
exactly.
knows.
It was
Take your
tender,
picks.
don't lie.
Yeah, exactly.
Tinder,
was
Bumble, all the other things
Tinder.
I've been kicked off of.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you guys have any holiday moments you were proud of? Like, what was everybody's like best part of their year?
Huge highlight?
The best part of this year?
Yeah, this year.
That's a really good question. I have no idea. I tend to focus on the negative.
There it is. Okay.
You know, so what's the best part of this year? Shit. You know, the other thing that comes to mind is that it's like I was thinking about it earlier today. This is my last show of the year. This is my last show of the fucking decade.
Yeah.
Whoa, you closing
Holy-
it out.
A-
Yeah.
and so it's
Wow,
like, well,
full
you
round.
know, what do you do with that? I mean, my best moment of the year was putting out this record, Time Bomb, man.
Yeah.
This album, Time Bomb. I'm so excited about it, and that was my personal favorite moment.
Hell yeah. Y'all have
Brady?
any
You want to hear from these?
I just,
nitpicks?
Yeah,
well,
I want to hear from these. Yes.
I gotta say, as the producer of said record, I felt like at the end of every day we were working on that, David was ready to fire me, and
Oh, good.
luckily we reached this particular balance of alcohol and other substances, and I don't know, it just kind of rolled forward and it
We
got
did
done.
finish it, didn't we?
We fit. Well, finish is a strong word. You know, it's a
You
strong
did
word.
it. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it's over.
Brady, what was your top
There
moment
was
of
a
the
really
year?
fun rehearsal with David one time.
There was one rehearsal
one of 'em
this
was-
time.
one
One
of 'em was
time,
good.
yeah.
We laughed,
No.
and the gig was as fun.
There we go.
Perfect.
Simple.
I love it.
To the
I love
point.
it.
Miss
Barbara?
Barbara.
Aside from this gig tonight,
Oh,
obviously.
stop it.
Obviously.
Best answer. You
Wow.
guys fucked up.
Wow,
I'm an ass
that is
kisser.
Come on,
pandering.
pageant queen. Yes.
I guess I got the stomach flu and lost 5 pounds. That was kind of cool.
Good for you.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
give
I
him
need
a
the
round
stomach
of
flu, man.
applause.
So jelly.
Cheaper than keto.
You know
Cheaper
what?
than keto.
I had mono and only lost like 3 pounds, so
Oh,
I'm
that's a
kind of
fucking-
pissed off.
That's a bummer, right?
Yeah.
But you got a reputation.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh, because I wasn't a whore in high school. Damn it. Did you know you could get mono in your 30s?
No one wanted to give me mono in high school, so I guess I'm gonna call that one a loss too.
Yeah, no.
David, other than not getting fired, what was your number one holiday yearly moment?
I did just play a gig where it snowed inside the building with
On
magic.
purpose?
What?
On purpose.
Okay. Because I'm from the north, and if it snows in the building,
No,
it's
it's
not
real
on purpose.
miraculous.
Yeah, and to all the YouTube watchers out there, just to let you know, it will be snowing at the end of this performance as well. So stay
Absolutely.
tuned, enjoy
Yeah.
all the music, and get ready for all the special
gonna be
effects.
You know you got married this year, right?
Oh damn. Someone's not gonna be married by next year.
Yeah, but she's not here, and she's not gonna watch this. So
Yeah.
Oh,
She's busy watching your wedding video, remembering how beautiful that day was.
that's great. Well, this year I found a nickel. Oh, and I got married.
They don't have cable. She's not going to see this.
Oh, that's good.
People can afford cable.
What
That's
is
fair.
that?
Okay. This is our
Spectrum.
Stan Mail segment. We're gonna ask you a question. Stan Webster Dictionary recognizes now. It means stalker fan. We get
And
stalker
we
fan
are
questions.
such.
That's what we do. It's our job.
Mhm.
So we're gonna Stan some questions for you, sir. Kim, you go first.
So I stalked your Instagram all the way back to 2014. And everyone's like, "Oh my God,
That's
what
effort.
It's
It's a
like
lot of
his chest went up, and he's like, "What'd you find?"
When was that?
2014. So there is a picture of you doing an inspirational pep talk to the Mavs before
the Dallas
Mavs games.
Mavericks?
Yeah, what was that
it's
about?
It's not the Dallas Mavericks in the picture, but that does take place in the Dallas
Yeah.
Mavericks locker room. I had the pleasure of serving on the board on the board of the Texas chapter of the Recording Academy, and this cat Donnie Nelson, who's the general manager of the Dallas Mavericks, invited us all to come to the game, and he took us all into the locker room.
Yeah.
And so we were in there hanging out and having our board meeting, in the Dallas Mavericks locker room. And when it came to be my time to talk, I just could not resist. And I jumped right up and was like, all right, listen, Freddie, man, you got to hit the boards. And, we got to pass more. And would you shoot the damn three when you get the chance? And I just kind of went for it. And luckily, my wife took a photo of that moment where I was yelling at
every
everyone.
important person in one room.
Yeah. In the
Before security got involved.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
Like, Sir.
I really could not resist. It was that, that impulse,
We have different impulses when we're in locker rooms. So good for you, though.
I did steal a pair of Dirk Nowitzki's pants and gave them to my nephew.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Well, hopefully he's not watching this.
Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't have cable.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, my stand, obviously we know that all of you are very much into music. What is something that your fan base would be surprised that you stan? Like, are you super into extreme couponing? Are you like a furry? I don't know. Like, is there something that your fan base does not know you love a lot or know about?
I'm a huge fan of Philip Glass's operas.
Ooh.
To the point that I flew to Ann Arbor, Michigan, to watch them rehearse before they did the 70th anniversary of Einstein on the Beach.
Wow.
Ooh.
And I think that would be surprising because my music's not quite as complicated as Philip's. And, that comes to mind.
That's pretty cool. Anybody else? Anybody got weird fandoms? She's a Trekkie
Well,
back here.
She's just flipping up her
Have
fingers.
you seen like every episode?
Oh, every episode
Oh
of.
God, yes. I could probably quote The Wrath of Khan also.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Do you have a
Do it.
Klingon impression?
Do it.
Oh, come on. Now we
Now
know.
she's shy.
You found my line.
She's like, I'm cool about that, but you have to pay for that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can out nerd that. I'm an avid Rubik's Cube solver.
What? Cool.
Yeah,
It's
Prove it.
obnoxious, actually.
I have like 5 of them, and it's a problem. It's a problem that I'm dealing with.
We have a Rubik's Cube at the studio, and if I'm out of town and I come back to the studio and the Rubik's Cube is solved, I'm like, madness.
He's
I know
been
he's
here.
He's been here.
You just like leave flour out to catch his footprints. You don't have to do that. You just leave a Rubik's Cube, and you know he cannot resist.
Mm.
Brady, do you have any weird fandoms and/or factoids about yourself?
Oh man.
This I'm dying to hear.
This is when he.
Can you
admits
say
he's
like
a
the
furry.
Pledge of Allegiance backwards or something dumb?
No,
hidden
I'm into
talents?
woodworking.
Really?
Yes.
What is the coolest thing you ever woodworked?
Ooh, that was a sexy way to put that.
Woodworked.
Bass guitars.
Ooh.
That's right. I've heard you make instruments.
I make those.
He makes
makes
those.
instruments.
He's being very humble. Apparently, they're amazing. Where can we find your work? And
If you go to Facebook or Instagram, look up McElroy Basses.
Ooh.
McElroy basses. And if you have
Heard
a
that.
wealthy uncle, make sure they buy one.
Rich uncles are welcome.
Rich uncles are
see,
welcome.
that's also available for Kim and I. Rich uncles are also welcome.
Yes. Not to buy us instruments,
Also
but to
here.
buy us other pretty things.
Yeah, Barbara, Kim, and I, we can go on a 3-time deal. We'll just switch them out, you know?
Mhm.
Like morning, noon, night. That's how that works.
Did you just point to me at morning? Yeah, hell no.
Okay, fine. I'd wake up in the morning for rich uncles.
Yeah, no. So, David, last time we were at Space with Robin Mordecai, I was talking about my aunt, and
Yes.
David came up to me and was like, okay, so you're from the north, because you said aunt
Aunt
and not aunt, because
Yes.
I'm sorry, an aunt is a person, and an ant
is
Is an
something
insect.
you step on.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Yankees.
But so because you're also from the north, I wanted to see.
This isn't Game
if
of Thrones,
you
Kim.
knew we're from
You're
the north,
New England.
and winter is coming.
is coming.
I wanted to do some New England slang and see if you knew
let's
any of
do
it or had
Yeah.
used any of that. And I encourage you slipping into your New England accent, as I probably will slip into my Vermonter
She'll hurt
accent.
you if you don't. That's what
Which
she's
is
saying.
This is
every
gonna
time
be
I
let's
do
get
a
started.
Vermonter accent,
This
it
is
is
gonna
the
be
accent
wicked
of
awesome.
love. So all you men, watch out! You will fall in love
Watch
with
out.
me when I do my Vermonter.
Kim, let's do it. This will be wicked pissing.
This is hey already, yeah, wicked. Does anybody in here know what wicked stands for in New England?
cool, right?
Very.
It's really, yeah.
Really,
like it's
very.
wicked fucking cold outside there, dude.
Oh, it's just
Yeah.
really?
Wicked. Yeah.
It's just
really.
really.
Yeah. Wicked fun.
Oh.
Wicked fun. Yeah. So y'all failed. Do you know bubbler?
A bubbler.
A weed thing.
A bubbler is not a weed smoking device, as most of you might think it is. It is a water fountain.
Whoa.
What?
Oh, yeah.
That's so much cuter.
Isn't that cute?
When we were kids, they would say, "All right, line up for the bubbler.
Yeah. And there's the bubbler.
Line up
It's
for
not
the
a
bubbler."
bubbler. It's a bubbler.
My mom would not have put me in that line.
No.
She'd be like, get the fuck
Absolutely
away from that
not.
line, Rebecca. No.
Well, here we go. Here's another line you can stand in that your mom would hate. What's a creamy?
A what?
A creamy.
Please be
A
ice cream.
creamy?
Yeah, this is more of a Vermont thing.
Okay,
so
is this a Vermont, Rhode Island thing, or
Is
a
it
creamy?
Rhode Island?
Is it like
They're
a?
not near each other. I want
Is
to.
it like a? Well,
Just
who
letting
knows
you
where
know.
Rhode Island is,
Okay.
quite frankly.
Okay.
Is it a creamy? It's not an egg cream. That's
No.
New York.
No.
A creamy, is it like a? Well, I know a frap and a fribble.
Yeah,
A
but it's
creamy's a frap.
no. So
Oh.
it is soft serve ice cream.
That's what I was
It's
like,
called a
please
creamy?
be
It's
soft
creamy,
serve ice
so-
cream.
I never heard that one.
Yeah. So
No.
like we like maple creamies are our favorite. Yeah. Oh yeah. Some
Girl,
guy.
bye.
Some guy was like,
Some-
oh.
Somebody
Diabetes.
That was
Yeah, I
awkward.
do something
know
for a
what?
rich uncle for a
Yeah.
maple creamy. Oh yeah.
Somebody just finished.
Yeah.
Speaking
Somebody
of
just
creamies.
creamied. That's what I thought it meant.
Okay, and then but this also goes with it. Jimmy's.
Oh, Jimmy's are known as sprinkles to everyone else.
Yeah.
But Jimmy's in particular are only the chocolate ones.
Yes.
If they're colorful, they are sprinkles.
Thank you.
Otherwise, they're Jimmy's.
Otherwise, they're Jimmy's.
Wait.
I know.
He
you
has
said
like
the condom?
Yeah, it's like a Jimmy is a condom.
That's a Jimmy. Yeah,
Okay.
Jimmy.
Oh, sorry, that's a Jimmy hat. Y'all are messed up.
Okay.
Come on, who uses condoms?
This is gross. This is why the teen pregnancy rate is out
No.
of goddamn control. You're calling
I've
things
actually
Jimmys.
never.
It's a condom, Ben.
Okay. Well, to put more of our mind in the gutter quick, a grinder. It's not the app.
A grinder?
A grinder.
It's a fucking submarine.
There you go.
Oh,
if you,
like a meatball.
you're
Give me a
really
fucking
freaking
meat-
hungry,
you know
you
what?
can get yourself a wicked grinder.
I'm gonna
No,
get a fucking
it's-
meatball grinder. I'll
Yeah.
get the fucking ruffles because they got ridges, and a fucking Diet Coke because I want to be healthy.
That's
Yeah.
bullshit. That's bullshit, man. It's pronounced hoagie. It's pronounced a hoagie.
It's
Okay.
a fucking grinder.
We
Everybody
could have
was like,
debates about
"Ugh."
sandwiches
All right.
all day.
And then, lastly, do you know what a swamp donkey is?
A swamp donkey?
Yeah? It's not a sex position.
Then,
That's what happens when you
then
mix
no.
a bubbler and a grinder.
That's a missed opportunity.
then no, I
Yeah.
don't know what a swamp donkey
It's
is.
a moose.
Oh, swamp donkey's
A
moose.
swamp donkey is a moose.
Well, this is
Where
very
are there
Vermont. This is
swamps?
very this is very Vermont leaning.
But also, I saw you drinking Moxie, which you are
Did
a
you
Moxie
really?
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I love Moxie.
I hate Moxie.
What?
I think it's like Dr. Pepper's stupid cousin.
No. Moxie, for all you who don't know, Moxie was created in 1884.
Oh, it's gross.
And it is the greatest cola in the world, and it tastes like Jägermeister.
Medicine.
It tastes like Jaeger.
No.
It tastes like Jaeger, and I have it shipped from Maine to
Yeah.
Austin to drink, so I can drink Moxie. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm not.
No.
lying.
Yeah. No.
Wait,
you
how
I'll
have
take a
to.
Moxie and Jack every day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they sell it on like on Amazon?
I get it directly from
You have
the
to get
folks at
You know a
Moxie.
You have
guy.
to get it in Maine.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's not on the shelves in Austin, but
No,
if you can
it's a
find
Mainer
Moxie,
thing there, bud. Right
you can
out
drink
there.
it up.
Some Moxie.
Yeah.
It sounds like a drug. I'm not gonna lie. Like, hey man, you got that Moxie?
It is.
man?
You wanna
You miss it when you
drop
don't
some
have it, I'll
Moxie
tell you
and
that.
see a swamp donkey?
Swamp donkey.
All right, who's ready for some more music? Yeah, let's hear another
Hey.
song.
This song's called "Keeping Up with Fashion." 1, 2, 1, 2. Someday the people I see on TV will be uglier than me, and the fastest car will lag behind this jalopy of mine. And the latest shoes, they'll be old news to the ones on my feet. And when the ladies dance to make romance, to do it to my beat. and the latest trend will never end, all because of me. And my old clothes will strike a pose on a hanger in me. And when you see me walk, you'll hear them talk about how they wish that they could be. And when the ladies dance to make romance, they do it to my beat. I can't keep up with fashion, I'm out of style again. These jeans that I am wearing, I borrowed from a friend. I can't keep up with women, the conversations never end. But if I keep up hope and stay off dope, they come around again. And someday all the talk around the block will be focused on my ways. Hey, I'm the only guy who wears a tie to casual Fridays. I can stop for lunch in a crunch and there ain't nobody in my seat. And when the ladies dance to make romance, they do it to my beat. I swear even astronauts in outer space, they'll be zooming in on me. And Google Maps is trying to track every place that I may be. You got GPS, you got a Elliot Ness, you can't find me, I'm free. When the ladies dance to make romance, they do it to my beat. I can't keep up with fashion, I'm out of style again. These jeans that I am wearing, I borrowed from a friend. I can't keep up with women, the conversations never end. But if I keep up hope and stay off dope, they come around again. Well, even astronauts in outer space, they'll be zooming in on me. And Google Maps is trying to track every place that I may be. Well, you got GPS, you got Elliot Ness, you can't find me, I'm free. And when the ladies dance to make romance, they do it to my beat. I can't keep up with fashion, I'm out of style again. These jeans that I'm wearing, borrowed from a friend. I can't keep up with women, the conversations never end. But if I keep up hope and stay off dope, they come around again. Hey, 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 hey. When the ladies dance to make romance, I do it to my beat. When the ladies dance to make romance, I do it to my beat. Oh, oh. When the ladies dance to make romance, I do it to my beat. Oh, oh. When the ladies dance to make romance, they do it to my beat. Do it, do it, do it. When the ladies dance to make romance, I do it to my beat. When the ladies dance to make romance, I do it to my beat. Ho, ho. When the ladies dance to make romance, I do it to my beat. Ho, ho, ho. When the ladies dance to make romance, I do it to my beat.
Yes,
Give it up, Brixton. David Messier.
Again, if you're having a good time and enjoying the music, please put some money in those tiny little receptacles on your tables. They're
Buckets.
Tiny little buckets, ducats in the buckets. Still,
Ducats in the
I told you that
buckets.
one was $12, so y'all all should just spend money.
$12.
$12. Now, please put money in there. That's for the band. It goes directly to them. If you want to support us, join our Patreon. There's information in the back.
Yeah.
Thank you guys again so much for being here with us.
Thank you.
I have a couple of questions.
Ducats
in
in
the
the
buckets.
buckets.
Thank you. Okay, so you were just recently at the Latin Grammys.
I was, yes.
Yeah.
How, why, what? Tell us. The Recording Academy of Texas. Tell us all
Yeah,
about
so
that.
I have the pleasure to serve as a trustee of the Recording Academy from the Texas chapter. There's 12 chapters of the Recording Academy, and that's the organization that gives out the Grammy Awards. And so I'm a trustee of that organization, and one of the perks is we get invited to the Latin Grammys. And it's an incredible show, and it takes place in Las Vegas. My wife and I got to go out there. It's the second time we've been able to go to that show. It is so much more hip than the American Grammys or whatever.
It's true.
It's unbelievable. And one of the things that I've learned from going to the Latin Grammys, and I wasn't aware of this about myself, but I'm white and uptight.
What?
Yeah. I'm white and uptight. Like the first year we went, we were waiting in line to get into something, and like the internet went out, and whatever happened, all of a sudden this line had gotten so massive, and there was like one cell phone was working to check people in, and I was so fucking irritated, and everyone around me was going, "Hola, oh my God, this is so great. We have all this extra time to spend together," and I was like, I was here. I was like, why can't they figure this out? Why can't I get in there? I was like, oh my God, I am so fucking white and uptight. And it's really helped me, I think, dial it back like yay much.
A little bit.
Shut up.
Well, I mean, to
For the
tie it back in,
podcast,
you
Andrea.
are from Mass.
I am a
so
masshole.
You're
But
a big
I've
old
dialed it back a
masshole.
bit to
But
realize,
that's a lot, yeah.
enjoy the extra time that the universe gives you instead of railing against it. Can you believe
it's
it?
true, yeah.
Yeah. So, incredible organization, great show, lots of fantastic music.
Like
Heck
people
yeah.
say white people don't have culture, yelling at service industry people.
Absolutely,
That's our
yeah.
culture. yeah. No, like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like if you want to know somebody who can just get as angry as somebody for some inane bullshit as far as like you are out of the blue ones. Like what?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we don't have any more blue fucking cups or whatever. Like sorry, Shannon, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like no. You're never yelling at someone attending the Latin Grammys for,
Yeah.
whatever. I'll take, and you know what? Take someone behind me can take 3. That's fine.
So I
Yeah.
own a recording studio here in Austin called Same Sky Productions, and
That was
we
my expression. Come on.
well,
you're
we
reading
also
my
had
brain.
how about that? We also had the pleasure of working on a couple records. We recorded the strings for Juan Trevino's record, and also the strings for La Energia Norteña. And so it was great to reconnect with those folks out in Los Angeles and see, I'm rather in Vegas and see what was up with them. So we're connected to Latin music in a lot of different ways.
Like, please tell us more about Same Sky Productions and like how, because was that how you got through? Like, my follow-up question is the district advocacy.
Yeah.
Did you do that through the production company? How
Well,
was that?
I do that through the Recording Academy as well. And listen, the award show is what it is, but the Recording Academy is the most organized group of people advocating for the rights of songwriters and creatives. And through that, I've had the pleasure of going to the Capitol and meeting with my legislators. And this is going to sound fucking corny as shit, but there's something that feels really good about being a part of that,
that's not corny. That's important as
pretty
shit.
uniquely
Absolutely,
American
yeah.
experience
It's very
of
important.
going to the Capitol and meeting with either a staffer or the representative themselves and saying, hey, we're your constituents. There's lots of people here making music. And in Texas, after oil and gas, it's music and entertainment that's bringing in the most
Amen.
tax revenue to the state. And they understand the numbers, more than they understand the art. And to get a chance to sit down with those cats and explain to them that, listen, what we do isn't just the cat singing. It's the guy setting up the microphones, and it's the
Yes.
studio that recorded it. And I think a lot of politicians think of that as sort of part-time or transient work, but working on records one after another for 20 years has made a career.
Yeah.
That's not part-time employment, So it's the same thing with film as it is with music. And I do want to say that we've had the pleasure of meeting a number of times with our representative, Lloyd Doggett, who is a huge supporter of music. And actually, the last time I saw him, he asked me, he said, whenever you have a platform to speak to people, please encourage them to vote. That's all he said. He didn't say, please encourage them to vote Democrat, please encourage them to vote for me. He said, anytime you have a platform in front of people, I would appreciate you asking them to vote and participate. And I've learned that there's actually some heart in our government that I didn't know was there,
It's true.
Yeah.
So-
Heck yeah.
Also, side plug, fill out your census accurately. Tell all your friends to fill out your census. That shit is so important. It is so important to shit like this because it can like you are not counted unless you are actually representing in your own census. There is no legal ramifications of answering honestly on your census. You should do it so that people know what you do,
Yes.
how you contribute to your local government, how you contribute. That's so important. Sorry, I'm getting preachy. Fill out your census.
No, but
Okay.
There it is.
Yeah, you're right. And you can show up. I mean, when you show up, it's a strange thing to go to the Capitol and you're standing in a line of people waiting to get in to meet with the representative. There's like Girl Scouts in front of you. There's people behind you that are against drunk driving. There's a whole scene, man. But then you get that couple of minutes to say, do you have any idea how many musicians are in your district?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how many jobs there are related to music? And what music does is we're here, right? And we paid the parking meters to be here, and we're paying the bar tabs to be here, and we're contributing to the economy in this massive way that when you give them the big number, when you say it's like, however many billions of dollars we bring in, even the most heartless Republican with no music in his soul will look at you and say, well, we don't want to shut that faucet off. How do we keep that going? You know how much tax revenue we're bringing in, man?
Yeah, but then they show up and they're like, play Freebird. I'm like, go home, Grandpa.
But it's really a nonpartisan issue. And I tell you this, I know this is a boring topic, but the Music Modernization Act passed unanimously. And if you think about the political climate that we have today, and everybody in their corner and this partisan bullshit that's going on today, the Music Modernization Act passed the House unanimously, and that is extraordinary because everyone is affected and touched by music, and I think rock and roll is the most powerful force in the universe, and I think
electric guitar.
Yeah.
Everyone just bends over.
Hell yeah.
I think I answered the question, and I'm going on and on.
Before we get back to some music, I just wanted to say that Daily Austin Music is watching online, so we want to give them a shout out.
We love you.
We love
What's up,
them.
Colin? What's up, Colin? Thanks for letting everybody know where to go.
Follow them on Instagram. It's a great way to see all the Austin music that's out there.
Every single day he updates like multiple times a day. This is what's going on in different various aspects.
Great.
It's incredible.
It's awesome. And then also, Dave, what is the record for solving a Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, do you have a record yet? We need to know.
Well, I need to know if you're talking about like a 3x3 or a 4x4.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
All right.
Teacher, you forgot to give homework.
So like a standard stupid people's Rubik's
The first day of
Cube.
school, Dave. Shut up. Well, okay. Well, the record for a human is 5.55 seconds, and a robot can do it in 3.253.
Oh,
And that
yes.
robot's name is Dave.
That's so good to hear, Kim, because I welcome our robot overlords.
I do too.
I'm so excited
I'm
about
ready.
AI, man. I'm so
Oh,
excited
I
about
have
no
an
humans
Alexa.
being on the road.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
I'm ready for it.
That's a whole nother damn podcast.
Yeah.
I can't with the
I
the
can't wait
machines.
for a robot to touch me to sleep.
Okay, she
All
can get
right,
that
who's
online
ready for
now.
some more
You
music?
can get those in Japan.
Let's hear a couple
Let's
more
hear a
songs
couple
from
more
David Messier.
songs.
for you.
Give it
All
up.
right, you want to hear some more music? man?
Yeah.
This another song off the new album Time Bomb, which is it okay to say? I would love to give a vinyl copy. It's Christmas time. It's the holidays. I'd love to give a vinyl copy of the new album Time Bomb to everybody who's here tonight. So, this song is called "I Want You to Move Me." Bright, it's the world that's dim, but you could open up and let me in. It's the only way to really feel a difference. I want to know what I feel is real, find truth and beauty, live a life surreal. I want to be counselor to the crown. Brace your little heart,
Bracing your heart.
Mama, try and understand.
Understand.
I want you to move me. I want you to move me. Hey. light reveals your skin, and a shadow moves and you wander in, and you touch my face with your delicate finger. And cheek to cheek is skin to skin, and here we are flesh and this world is sin, but it's the right way to give up your religion. Brace your little heart,
Brace your heart.
Mama, try and understand. I want you to move me. I want you to move me. Brace that little heart.
Brace your heart.
Oh, Mama, try and understand. I want you to move me. I want you to move me. They batting on the key, baby. Just try and listen more than you talk. It's underneath until we unlock the thing that keeps our worlds apart. Brace your little heart.
Brace your heart.
Mama, try and understand. I want you to move me. I want you to move me. Brace that little heart.
Brace your heart.
Mama, try and understand. I just want you to move me. I just want you to move me. Oh, hey, 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 hey. All right. Thank you. Yeah, let's do another one. All right. Hey, Brixton, what's up? What's up? Listen up, y'all. Listen up, y'all. Are you like me? Are you like me? Do you love television? I'm dead serious about this. I wrote a song called "Television is Better Than Love." And it requires some audience participation, so I would appreciate y'all hanging out with us here. Hey! Hey, you are so beautiful. Can't take my eyes off you. We'll watch what you want tonight. It was love at first sight. Let's get through all the seasons. Hey, well, we can't always be on, and it's not all our fault. Oh, television is better than love. You sing it.
Television is better than love.
Oh, television is better than love.
Television is better than love.
Well, just lying in bed with you. What is it you want to do? The flickering of the light, will it keep you Oh, television is better than love.
Television is better than love.
Oh, television is better than love.
Television is better than love.
Love, what you gonna do? Oh, television, tell me what to do. Love is better than me, and television is better than love. Television is better than
Better than love.
Television is better than
Better than love.
Television is better than
Better than love.
Television is better. Oh, it lights up my face. I want a TV embrace. Kiss me, you fool. Hey, well, we can't always be on like a television. Oh, television is better than love.
Television is better than love.
Oh, television is better than love.
Television is better than
It's all
love.
about love.
Television.
And a television that tells me what to do. And love.
television,
It's
a
better
television.
than me. And television is better than you. Television is better than love.
Better than love.
Television is better than love.
Better than love.
Television is better than love.
Better than love.
Television is better than love. Ooh, the television is love. Love, a television.
Television is love.
Hey, love. Ooh, hey, television is better than love. Thank you so much.
Yeah, give it
All
up,
right.
Brixton.
Food Network is better than love. Oh,
Cheeseburgers are better than
no,
love.
Food Network all day. I could watch Food Network
All of
on
that.
mute.
You can put anything there,
Yeah,
couldn't you?
Bob's Burgers is better than love.
Well said, well said.
Yeah,
It's true.
You know, I'm a
absolutely.
huge cartoon fan.
Really?
Yes.
Favorite cartoon? Go.
I mean, I like the early Merry Melodies.
Ooh.
I like Bugs. I like Daffy. But I
Wow,
love
yeah.
Lauren Bouchard. I love Bob's Burgers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love it.
All day.
I love
And
Bob's
the
Burgers.
music is incredible.
That's so
Yeah.
good.
You know that record charted. It charted.
It's because it's so good.
$76 for it on vinyl, though.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
So where's my rich uncle?
Yeah. Where's
Come
that
on,
rich
rich
uncle
uncle.
that's buying a bass and a record?
Steven's just
Yeah.
waving his hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had a question before we get into this. We have a game. We have a game planned for you that I'm very excited about. But before, because we were talking about how Austin you can get, what is the most Austin thing you do that you maybe don't tell people that you do, like hot yoga or like?
Ride a scooter everywhere. Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. So
oh,
probably.
the puppy.
Probably that's thank you because I'm not the most awesome person in the world, but the most awesome thing I do is I have a French bulldog named Larry Bird, and I bring him everywhere with me
Good.
because
He
Austin will
deserves
let you do that, and he is constantly with me. That's my most Austin thing.
And where is he now?
Yeah, where is he
Yeah,
now?
well, I didn't know the rules around here, so. But he's getting on a plane with me in a couple days.
Oh
so,
my
yeah.
God.
God, I just.
Here he is.
Oh God.
I found him.
Yes,
He
Barbara.
looks like a hat.
Larry, you look sick.
You look sick, Larry.
All right, so the game that I
well,
have picked. Oh,
Wait,
so sorry.
if you RSVP to us, comedians interviewing musicians on Tuesdays, you will be automatically entered to win a T-shirt.
Hey.
And we have a winner right now. Anita is Anita in the house.
Anita
T-shirt.
Anita Lafferty.
She's not here. So who's the next winner? Because she's not here. Chris.
We're pulling her up right now.
Huh?
Anita Smith. Dana
Dana
Smith.
Smith.
I need Dana Smith's in the house.
Hey,
Yay!
great. We will get you a T-shirt. I see your face.
Jordan Flush
And
somebody,
we
or where's
will
Claudia?
get
Oh,
you a
there's Allison.
T-shirt.
We have
will
plenty.
get you a T-shirt.
We'll hook you up,
Well,
Dana.
congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for RSVPing, and thank you for showing up. That's amazing.
All right.
Great.
We like to close out our shows with a game. We like to curate them to our bands because we're
boy.
extra like that. I just took inspiration from the last name, and I really wanted to, in my head, this made so much sense to me because I'm a drama kid. So if I'm going to put you in two situations, would you rather, the question is, which mess is Messier?
Yeah,
Oh,
which
wow,
mess is
there you go.
Messier? So you guys get it because his last name is Messier.
Messier, but it's like, which mess is Messier? Okay,
there you
would you rather, I think maybe if I, like, say it in my head, like, would you rather be cleaning this up or maybe covered in it? So think about those.
Okay.
Would
You
I
might
rather
be
be
cleaning
cleaning
it
it up or covered in
No, I
it?
mean, like, would you rather clean this up or be covered? Like, which one of these is grosser to you? Which,
Okay.
Yeah. Would you rather be cleaning up glitter or sequins?
Oh.
Well, I'd rather clean
natural
up
one.
sequins because that would be easier, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But also,
But glitter is the worst.
yeah,
When you get a card with glitter in it, it's the fucking worst. you
it's
know?
the worst.
I like glitter.
It's the
It's
her-
Well, that's
the
kind of your
worst.
problem.
it's the herpes of the
I like
craft world.
herpes. What are you talking about?
yeah.
Herpes is stigmatized.
Yeah,
Google it. Okay.
Google it.
Would you rather clean up Jello, like a big mess of Jello, or a big bunch of glue?
Oh, I would rather clean up the glue because you could just peel it. right
Yeah,
off.
that's
Remember,
satisfying.
remember
Great.
picking the glue off your
Yes,
fingers?
putting it on your hands.
Oh, yeah.
Must be
Yeah.
a New England
That,
thing.
that was before the internet. Y'all missed this.
95% of the audience looked at
Yeah.
us were like, ew.
You just wait for the glue to dry on your fingers and pick it off, and
Yeah.
it's way better than paying attention to whatever.
No,
the
you
other
just be a
doing.
grown-ass 12-year-old and huff the glue. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Would you rather like dirt or dust? Which is grosser to you?
Oh wow, I hate them both. I'm a neat freak and a clean freak.
Ooh.
This is going to get
Uh,
worse, by the way. It's going to get so much worse.
I would say dust is worse to me because, from
you
what I
can't see
understand,
it.
dust is like human skin.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fucking disgusting.
That is
True.
gross.
Yeah.
Okay, syrup or whipped cream? Both
Would I rather
sticky.
clean it up or be covered in it?
Exactly. You can
Well,
pick which one.
I'd rather be covered in and clean up whipped cream. Syrup is sticky, and I'm a very furry man, so that would take a long time.
See, no. Whipped cream is deceptively sticky.
It's very sticky. Have you ever done shots of
Prove
syrup?
Shots of syrup.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
Vermont.
Okay, well, it's delicious. Whatever. I remember we were here at the Brixton, and we were doing shots of gross stuff, and I did a shot of maple syrup, and everyone was like, ooh, and then I got diabetes, but it was so good. I loved it.
Worth it.
Worth it.
Okay, this one gets me because I can't stand like rotting food or rotting trash.
Isn't the same?
No,
That's
no. Think of all the more nasty shit that could be in your trash can that is not rotting
so the
food.
question is,
Panties.
which do I like worse, rotting food or
Yeah, would
rotting
you rather
trash?
clean up? What's grosser to you?
Oh, trash for sure. Because recently I opened a can of beans and I had it in a one of those Tupperwares or something, and came back from vacation and opened it up, and holy shit, man!
The whole
We
ecosystem.
could not get rid of the smell. We lit 11 candles. We threw it out. It was the most. This rotted, these moldy covered beans was the worst smell I've ever smelled.
Yeah.
And I've been around. That's. It was horrific.
Wow.
So I
He's
would
like,
go
I've
with
seen
food.
some shit.
I've
Moldy
been-
beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moldy beans. That's the worst, man.
Diapers or used Kleenex?
Well, would I rather be covered in diapers?
I don't know what your weekends are
Listen,
like.
is this pre or post? I mean, are they dirty diapers or brand new?
They're dirty diapers. Why would I give you brand new diapers?
Well,
That
if I
sounds
was
like-
covered in brand new diapers, I feel like I could do anything.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm gonna jump off my roof.
Well, I feel like I'm unstoppable at that point.
Who's
The world's my fucking oyster. I'm covered in diapers. Who wants to get after it?
Yeah. Shit on me.
Yeah.
Whose Kleenex are there? Like, is
yeah.
it
That's
Lots
true.
of people's.
like, is it happy or sad Kleenex?
Both.
Is it Antonio Banderas' Kleenex?
Oh
I mean,
no,
well,
you
wait
don't
a-
get that.
We don't know. I would have to say Kleenex over snot over poop. I would have to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hard
Yeah.
line.
Babies
Like it
are
would be like
gross.
snot is less than poop if it was a math
More.
equation.
More.
Yeah.
That is the correct answer.
One more? Okay. All right. My last one. It was: would you rather clean up after a house show for like music or a frat party?
Oh.
Oh, house show for
House
music.
show.
House show for music. I don't ever want to be anywhere near a frat party.
Yeah.
It's like put that on another planet.
Yeah.
please,
Speaking
I-
of
God,
diapers
no.
and Kleenex.
I wouldn't know where to. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Yeah. No.
No, that's not. I used to get drunk at college parties and start cleaning their houses for like doing their dishes, and they would always like, yeah, bring BJ over. She's always doing the dishes. And eventually, I was like, is this my life? Do I just come over and do? Yeah, I do. I do just come over and do your dishes because that's. I miss that drunk phase of my life. If only I could do
That's
that.
You
a
now.
just
shame. That's a
clean?
damn shame.
Yeah, I know.
You can come over to
Shit.
my house.
Wasted those youthful
So
years.
for the
Could've been a
low
wife.
price of $1 for being a patron, you can have Becky Joe get drunk and come clean your house.
Yeah.
So become a patron.
Can't promise I won't pass out and eat all your diapers or whatever, but who
You eat your diapers.
you know. Big round of applause to everyone who came out tonight.
Yeah. Thank y'all so much.
Before we cut the live stream and let them play a couple more
Just
songs
for the
to the
house, for the people who showed up.
you know,
yeah.
for the people online that are listening on YouTube and whatnot and whatever streaming
I
services.
hope you're cozy at your house,
Hope
but
you're cozy.
you suck.
You could be here, and in
don't.
order to just a little thank you, good night. We're gonna let them all give us their New Year's resolutions.
Oh.
Yeah, all take the floor. They haven't been here the last
Aw.
hour. Okay,
Yeah.
y'all, give your best New Year's resolution before we head on out of here.
There you go.
I'll go first. I like to make my New Year's resolution something that's not too stressful, that I think I can accomplish. So in the year 2020, I am going to get a haircut.
There we go. I like that.
That's a good one.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dave?
Yeah. My resolution is just one time this next year, I'd like to cut David's hair.
I like that.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, Miss Barbara.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm gonna pay $1 to Patreon to get you to come clean my house.
Woo!
Boom.
Yeah.
This is a tough one. This is tough.
This is tough.
Resolutions. I mean, I had this guy, a friend of mine. He asked me. He said, "What do you see yourself doing this time next year?" And I was like, "Dude, I don't have 20/20 vision."
Oh, but he would do that, but it's a cajon, not a drum. He would,
Yeah.
those
That's
in
sweet.
place.
Ba-dum-bum.
That's sweet.
Brady does not get the
Ba-rum-bum.
That's
microphone
sweet.
anymore.
That's sweet.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna also jump on the bandwagon and try and cut David's hair. I think I'm gonna do
Yes.
that one too.
Oh yeah.
How short is it gonna
Yeah.
get him?
That's
Both of
good.
you that.
You
Yeah,
said you were
but-
very furry, so
Yeah, we
That's
gotta
all
figure
that's
out.
like-
You know what? You know what?
Yeah,
where?
You can have my back.
There it is.
Perfect. Kim, you gonna take the front?
I'm gonna try to fart less in public.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's more of a gift to y'all.
I gotta
starting
know. Do you
right
mean, Do
now.
you mean audibly or is it the
Let's
smell?
start slow.
Okay.
Let's not get crazy.
it's still December. You're still
but
good.
Don't get
yeah,
ahead
I
of
mean,
yourself.
there's still that holiday stuff. But yeah, David, if you just want to hold that up and remind people that this
Mhm.
is.
If you're here tonight, this is the new album. It's called Time Bomb. I've got it on vinyl, and I'm generously in the holiday spirit thanks to how much I've had to drink. And I would like everyone to leave here with one of these tonight. So if you have a
Yeah.
record player and
Yes.
you want one,
for free.
you get a record, and you get a record, and you get a
All
record.
right, Oprah.
So please take one with you, and thank you for having us. Thank you to Ben for running the sound. Thank you to Music First Hand for doing a really cool thing.
True that.
That's
Thank you to
appreciate
Becky
you guys
Joe
so
and
much.
Kim,
Thank
and thank you to
you.
everybody
Thank
that
you.
came. We appreciate it so
Yes.
much.
Thank
You guys
so
have all
much.
been a badass, incredible
Thank
audience.
you to the Brixton. Thank you to Austin
And if you're not here,
Eastsiders.
get one of these. You know, you
Yeah.
get one at davidmessier.com. You can get your own copy of Time Bomb, or you could see me do this again with less interruption. And we'd be happy to do that for you.
Kim and I just show up and we're like,
Okay.
well, hello. No.
I'm here to cut your hair and fart in your face.
Yes.
Hey!
Please tip your bar staff. They've worked really hard tonight
Yes,
getting you guys
please.
drunk. Please join our Patreon. Please tip the band. We really appreciate you guys.
Thank you all
We'll see you
so
guys again
much.
next decade. We love you.
Bye,
Good
live
night.
stream.
And the people in the house get to have another secret
All
party.
right,
outside
listen
the
to this.
internet.
Hey, listen to me. Y'all, the live stream is gone. Let's do this for real. This song is called Shoot to Kill.